Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to motivate y'all, spread some knowledge, spread some encouragement. Tomorrow being the first day of school for kids to go back. Just want to give y'all some more motivation, give y'all some more positivity. And if you ever feeling down, about school or about your grades, yeah, feel free to watch my videos for motivation. I'm here to help. But what I want to discuss with y'all is that when it comes down to having low grades, when it comes down to teachers telling you that you're a failure and they're not sure what type of future that you're going to have, it does not define you. It doesn't define you. Those grades, those D's, those F's, they don't define your success. You're the one that defines your success. They want you to be what they want you to be, not what you want to be. I mean, the school system has been, I mean, they're constantly making changes to try to make the school system better, but I mean, to be honest with you, you can't really tell if the school system is better or worse, because still they don't even know if it should be mandatory for kids to wear a mask inside of school. Like they don't know, like some areas is not even making it mandatory. But yo, I know that there's a lot of y'all that have some anxiety about tomorrow. You got this. You got this. For the teenagers that are gonna be seniors this year, you got this. You got this. It's your last year of high school, and I know you're anxious, but with it being your last year of high school, you already there. This is your last year. You almost done with school. Hang in there. And if you flunk a test, if you fail in, if you got some D's, if you got some C's, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It doesn't define you. Parents, those grades do not define them. Those grades do not define them. It doesn't define their success. They're the ones that define their success. If they have a dream to do something, they can follow that dream because unfortunately, whatever their passion is, it might not even have anything to do with school. School is actually a little bit of a distraction when it comes down to a student's purpose. They're learning a bunch of stuff in school that they don't have no interest in. They're programming them. They're being programmed. They're being brainwashed, and they're being lied to. I mean, all of us have dreams. Everybody has a dream, but a lot of people be saying that you gotta accept reality for what it is. I mean, as a chosen one, I know I have what it takes to create my own reality. As a chosen one, I know I have what it takes to make my dreams a reality. So, you can come at me with all this and that, but I can prove all of you haters wrong. Telling me that like doing what you want to do, doing what makes you happy is is not always reality. I can make it a reality. I can prove all of y'all wrong. The reason why a lot of y'all, are accepting reality for what it is, the reason why a lot of y'all's dreams are not a reality is because you didn't really have the drive. You got caught into a lot of stuff, or you probably had got bored doing something that you were doing from before and you wanted to try something else, but maybe you were scared. Maybe you got anxious. Maybe you got nervous. You gotta have the drive. Fight anxiety. Fight the nervousness because life is just too short. Like I always say, it's important to live life to the fullest, not to the shortest. None of us know when our time is gonna come, so it's very important to do the stuff that we want to do while we're here on this earth. I mean, you do have people that left this earth that got to do a lot of great things. They got to travel the world. They got to do this. They got to do that. But it's just, they died at a young age. Just like Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Black Mamba, one of the best basketball players ever. I mean, really, Kobe Bryant was my favorite player. Dying at the age of 41, you know, that's a young age. I mean, but I mean, he got to do a lot of great things within his life. But the sad thing about it is that his daughter had passed away too. It was him and his daughter that had died in the helicopter crash. God rest both of their souls, R.I.P. But yeah, just live your life to the fullest. You know, teenagers, you know, I mean, I know you're gonna have some anxiety, but don't ever think that it's worth it for you to kill yourself over bad grades. It doesn't define you. It doesn't define your success. They're programming you, they're brainwashing you, and they're lying to you. Yeah, it doesn't define your success. Now, I'm not saying that you should drop out. Again, dropping out of high school, it's not something I recommend. It's not something that I encourage, and it's not something that I influence. I mean, however, if you drop out of school, you can still achieve success because you do have high school dropouts that are successful. You got college dropouts that are successful. You got people that didn't go to college that are successful. You got people that have college degrees that have high school diplomas that are homeless. You know, school, I really don't know what to say about school anymore. But yo, I just want to give y'all encouragement, motivation, and positivity to let you know that those low grades do not define you. They do not define your success. You define your success. Be what you want to be, not what they want you to be. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.